Hello? Wait, can you guys see me? Hello? Hi. 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 Hi everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm very nervous today. I always get really nervous doing hand cams. I always get so scared, I don't know. Well, I do know why, but it's very scary. Hi everyone, Nanalo, welcome in. We have to try to be really still, because if we make too many moves, I'm really scared that my whole desk is gonna fall apart right now. There's so much stuff, like, stacked on top of each other. It's a lot. My desk mat is lovely, thank you. I have, Hiyori right here. Hiyori Wakami. I don't know if it's kind of small, but it's like a little wolf howling at the cherry blossoms. This desk mat actually reminds me a lot of Hiyori. Should I give it to her? Should I give her the desk mat? I think she'd like it. There's like cat hair on it. Which is really embarrassing though. My cats were up here cuddling earlier, but I shooed them away because I'm really scared that they would like knock everything down. I'm really scared that they would like wag their little tails. I'm so excited that we're gonna make paper stars today. This is one of my favorite things to do ever. I say that, but I'm really bad at it. I'm like really bad at it. So I used to do this a lot in elementary school. Like all the time, I would make these paper stars, and I really loved doing it. I haven't done it since then, so I tried to make one last night as like a practice, like a refresher, and it came out so bad. It could have been because I was wearing gloves, but I have to wear gloves while I'm making them, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna push this in a little bit, just so we have more room on the desk. So we have our bowl. This is the same bowl that I used for my keyboard building. This is the exact same one. I just really like it. I feel like it's very cute. It's a good bowl. Bowl sounds. That's what we're gonna put our stars in. If we end, I don't think we will, but if we end up having too many stars, we shouldn't. I think this bowl filled at least like 50, which I think that's plenty. But if we make more, then I have like a little bucket that we can dump the bowl into for the stars. But I don't think that we'll need to. I think that this will be plenty. But yeah, we have my iconic cinema roll bracelet. You can hear the beats. My gloves are kind of like bunching up a lot, but they're still a little too big. One day I'll get smaller gloves. I just don't really know how to find them, like especially not ones that are like long, because I like the like long like opera gloves, but they just don't they don't really fit, which is really annoying because then they keep like falling down, which is a little dangerous, but we'll see. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. I also realized my chat isn't working. You guys didn't tell me. How dare you? How could you do this to me? How dare you? Let me fix it right now. Okay, that should work. There we go. We fixed it. And of course, like clockwork, the dog down the street is barking. One day I would love if that dog wouldn't do that. But also, a dog's gonna bark. What can you do? Okay, we need some like music, I'm realizing. We need some music. Let me just get my BGM in here. I don't want to have a lot of music because I don't want it to like ruin the ASMR vibe. But I need something or else I'm gonna go crazy, guys. I'm gonna go crazy. So we'll just add in. Oh, it's loud. Just turn it down a lot. Okay, I think that should be good. You already are crazy? No, I'm not. I'm the least crazy person in the world. You guys are just wackos. Oh, I wanted to show you. Since we're on Handcam, I figured I'd show you guys the brushes that I got for ASMR that I was telling you about last time. As you can see, there's one. They're really cute. They're very detailed. I have a lot of stuff over here. My desk looks like a rat's nest, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll just grab. I think that's all of them. Okay. It's like a magical girl one. Yeah, their card kept their Sakura theme. So we have... I don't remember his name. I'm really embarrassed. I don't remember his name. Then we have one of the Guardians of the Cloud. Then we have... Where did he go? Here he is. Then we have Kiro, aka Kettlebedos. My camera doesn't really focus very well, but that's okay. Then we have... This is her wand in the beginning, like in the first season, the beginning of the show. And then this is her wand in the second half of the show, and in clear card. So cute, so cute. And then this is like a variation on it, like a more simplified one. And then this is like a more extra one with like hearts on it. It's really cute. And then there's that one, which again is like a similar vibe, but not the same. And we already showed this one. So yeah, these are my magical girl makeup brushes. I really like them. They're not very good for actual makeup, but they are really good for just some like ASMR triggers. Like that. Just like some light triggers. They're so cute. I love them. And yeah, they were like $10. I thought you used them daily. No, unfortunately, they're just not very. I don't want to be rude, but they're a little cheaply made, so they're not super good for using on your face. My actual makeup brushes are a lot more plain looking. They're just like normal. Because it stinks. All of the cutest stuff is like super impractical. Which sucks because I want to be able to use the cute stuff. But I can't. I can't see. Oh, I thought I could also show you guys this. So this is the notepad that I use for shorts karaoke. Isn't that cool? This is the little notepad I use. So whenever I'm trying to like keep track of songs, don't clown me for my handwriting. My handwriting's really, really bad, okay? My handwriting is really, 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 really bad. I'm actually... Okay, wait. We find one that doesn't look like terrible. They all look really bad. Okay. This is a little embarrassing. So this is like the Navi notes. It's all crossed out so you can't read it very well, but this is like, I think this was one of our maybe second karaoke stream for shorts. have like electric feel, let me be with you, grenade. It's real good one. My handwriting's really, really bad. It's to the point that whenever I was in school, or like whenever like at work and stuff, this is actually a good way. So whenever I first started work, when I first started my cargo delivery job, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, can you write this out? Like, can you write out this log for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I was handwriting it, and I handed it to her, or no, I just put it on her desk. I didn't hand it to her or anything. And she was like, 'cause she was out, and she came back, and she was like, "Whose shitty handwriting is this? Whose 4th grade looking handwriting is this on my desk?" And I was like, "Oh, that's mine." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's really not that bad. I'm so sorry." She felt so bad, but I was like, "Oh." My handwriting it's not very legible. I think only I can read it. Maybe I'll do I know Ron Senpai does handwritten notes. And I was like, "Oh, that's such a cute idea. I want to do that." But now I'm like, if I did that, would it even work? Would people be able to read it? But I would be willing to try. I'd have to spend a lot of time writing out each letter. I wouldn't be able to write very fast, because when I write really, really fast, that's when it comes out really bad. But yeah, okay, let's see. We have our papers. I wanted to show you. It isn't simply plastic. It's a plastic bag. I have a lot of different papers here. Good evening, welcome in, Nanado. Okay, so we have these. These are just some solid colors. We've got lots of pinks and yellows and browns. I'm probably not going to use the browns. We have some very pretty. They're just what's the word? Oh yeah, they're just solid colors. They don't have any patterns on them. So we have that. And then we have more solid colors. These are more rainbow colors and stuff. These are also just solid, so they're pretty boring. And then we have... This is where we get into the fun ones, guys, okay? So these are all patterned. I don't know what all of the patterns are, but I think these are all kind of floral. Yeah, these are clovers. More clovers. More clovers. Flowers. Clovers. Cherry blossoms. Little leaves. Stuff like that. So these are naturey ones. And then we have... Let's see, what are these? They also have a tutorial on the back for how to do it. It's so cool. How do I open this? I don't know how to open this package, guys. I think right here. Oh, this is really hard with gloves. This is really hard. Okay. We're gonna do our best. I can't open it. These are papers specific for making stars. Yeah, they're like origami strips. I think the only type of origami I can think of that you make with these strips are little stars. It's just like little strips of paper. Oh, these are cute. Okay. So these are like little pink, like hearts and stuff. And then we've got, I think this is like pink hearts and clouds and angel wings. This is very nene. That's very nene paper. And more hearts, green hearts, orange hearts, teal hearts, rainbow hearts, red hearts. So these are all hearts. So pretty. And okay, I think I figured out the trick for opening these with gloves on. There we go. We have got our first subscriber. Yay! So then we have, I'll make a star in a second after we finish going through. What are these? Are these like books? I think these are books. Got like, oh no, that's just the cover. Okay. Oh, these are like little horses. Like horses and houses. And then more little like ponies. Ponies, horses. 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 So you got horsies. And then our last one, what's in here? Okay. Then this one is, drumroll, bunnies! Bunnies and lollipops. Bunnies and bears. Bunnies and acorns and more bunnies. Bunnies in teacups and teddy bears. Bunnies and flowers, and it says Merry Christmas. Bunnies in a field. Bunnies and cherries. And bunnies and flowers. So we'll make lots and lots of paper stars. Okay, we get to make our first one. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I kind of want to do a bunny. Let's do a bunny for our first one. So you tear off the strip. There you go. I should have done it. I should have done it up by the mic. Take it here. The paper. Okay, so I have a little tutorial pulled up on my computer too. The Dr. Pepper comment today is so true, isn't it? I feel like you either love it or you hate it. We have 3 subscribers. Okay, we have to do 2. Don't let me forget, we have to do 2. Okay, so that means we need to hurry. So first things first, you make like a little knot. This is really hard. Okay. This is really hard with gloves. But I will prevail. Okay, so you make a little knot. Kind of like a ribbon. Like the breast cancer awareness ribbon. If you know what that looks like. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Most people do. And then, this is really hard. So you take your knot. If I can get the knot. you loop it through. Okay, we'll get good at this. We will. So you take your knot and you loop it through, and then you tie. Until you get, what is it, a pentagon? Is a pentagon 5? Or is it a hexagon? I think it's a hexagon. Somebody let me know. So you take that, so as you can see, it's got its like points and everything, right? Pentagon is 5. Oh, okay. Guys, I failed geometry. So then you take that, and then you just push it together. You press it, so like you're making the little shape. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's almost never gonna be perfect. So you press it together. You try to make it as even as possible. Like, we don't want a huge gap like that. So I'm gonna pull it a little bit tighter. That's the way that you adjust. Just pull it a little tighter, but not too tight, because at a certain point you're gonna have to just have those little gaps, because as you can see, like this one's sticking out here, like that's as tight as that can go. So this is just gonna have to be like that, which stinks, but that's life. Okay, so you do that, and ideally this side wouldn't be this long, but that's just life. So I need scissors. I don't think I have any. Okay, we're gonna go get scissors. Shh. Everybody be good. Make a little cut. Actually, we'll do this after. Okay. So before we cut. Sorry. Before we cut, we want to take this part of the strip, right? And we want to just, let's see. Yeah, we want to fold it in to this little like opening that we've got right here. You see? So we take this. And we just fold it in and under, if I can. The webcam is definitely flickering. It's very cheap. It was $10 on Amazon. Or maybe 20, I don't know. It was really cheap on Amazon. It's not a very good webcam. I'll get a new one. I'll get a new one soon. Okay, so I'll fix it in a second. I just need to deactivate. First, I want to take this, I want to fold it in, if I can. The glove struggle is very real. Okay, we're slowly getting somewhere. It's just taking a minute. We'll get better as we go. should be better. No, never mind. Well, you know, that's life. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take these bad boys. My little keyboard keycap remover. And we're gonna pinch it through with that. Oh, that was genius. That was a genius move, Nano. Okay, so we're like slowly making our way through. And then we fold it flat. And there we go. And there we go. And then now we'll cut it off. So we're gonna cut off that tail piece that's sticking out. And there we go, we have our pentagram. Yay! Okay, now let me actually try to troubleshoot this camera real quick. We're gonna deactivate it while we work. Sorry, family and friends and slayful slay beings. Okay. Let's see. I'm wondering if that will help. I think that helped a little actually. I just moved the cord to the other side. Okay. Sorry, I need to fix my gloves. Okay. Okay. We're very slow. Okay. We got it. We got it. Alright, now the next part. This is the fun part. This is the really fun part. So now what we're gonna do, we have this really long tail end, right? So what do we do with this? We're just gonna fold it. Oh, that's the wrong way to fold. Okay, don't fold it so that it's like showing the white side. Fold it so it's showing the pink side. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it and we're just gonna fold slowly over each corner and edge. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be okay. So we're just folding and folding. And now once you have about that much left, we're gonna take it and we're gonna tuck it in to itself. Just gonna we're just gonna do our best to tuck it into itself. This is really difficult, guys. I don't know why I chose to do this. Okay. Okay, we got it, we got it. those don't fit. They're making it a lot harder because I have just like I have to like pull it down really hard because otherwise, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like all of this space where my finger isn't. That make it really difficult. Okay, let's see if we can't use our makeup brushes to kind of help. Okay, we can. Okay. We're starting over. Okay, I think I got enough peeking out that we can use our tweezers again. I think I got just enough. Just a little more. Yeah! Tweezers for the win. We got it. So then that little tail end, we're just gonna cut it off. And there we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. So now, that doesn't really look like a star, does it? That's not a star at all. That's okay, because we're not quite done. So now we want to fluff it out. We want to take these edges that have, so this edge we're going to do last. So we want to take these edges that have like room like this, and we're just gonna, oh, this is difficult with gloves, and we're just gonna squeeze the sides and hope that our piece doesn't fall apart. And really hope that it doesn't fall apart. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Okay. It's okay, we got this. The gloves are making this so much difficulter. That's not a word. So much more difficult than I anticipated. I can't push down on anything. Okay. We're kinda getting somewhere. This paper's really thin too. I don't think that's helping. This looks so cursed. Okay, we just have to push it one more side. Wow, that's such a beautiful star. It looks great. I wonder if we can use our tweezers actually. I wonder if we can perform a little surgery on our star with tweezers. Okay, wait, actually, it's kind of working. Okay, you know what? That's not perfect, but the tweezers kind of helped form it a little bit better. The tweezers kind of help. Okay, into the bowl it goes. I'm shaking it. Okay, making my life hell. I wonder if I took like a hair tie just to kind of like tighten them down. If that'll work. We're gonna see if the hair dye tightening them down helps. There's no reason not to try. It seems like it's kind of helping. Okay, let's try. The pretty papers are pretty, but let's try doing it on a solid color paper. Because those are a little bit thicker. Thick and juicy like me. Okay, let's see. Let's do purple. We're gonna pull out the paper as best we can. We got it. Okay. Do purple. Oh, that's 2 pieces. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, this paper's a little bit thicker. So I think this might help a little. But we will have to see. So we're gonna do shaboo-boo-boo. And we're gonna pull it together. And then we're gonna flatten it. This paper is actually a lot thicker. Wow, this is like a crazy difference. I think this is gonna work a lot better. Okay, so now we're gonna take it, we're gonna fold it in, as best we can. As best we can. Come on, Nana, you got this. It's like creasing up, which is not so bueno. Okay. Okay, I got it. actually gonna come out a lot better. This is a lot thicker. I think the little paper is super, super cute, but it's also super, super impractical. Because immediately, that's like 10 times better. Chop, chop, chop. And there we go. See, that's a lot better. The hairbands are helping. The construction paper is helping. Everything's helping. Because, yeah, these are a lot more similar to construction paper. Whereas the other ones are more dainty, like stationery, I think. That would be what I would relate it to. Try and use the tweezers because I think no, it's a little too harsh. Okay, let's just see what we can do. I'm trying to like puff it up a little because you want it to be like nice and poofed and floofed. For this part, so we can push in the sides. Ah! I dropped it. Okay, let's see. So we're just gonna press in as much as we can. Okay, there, like that. Like that. I keep dropping it. That's okay. So then we're gonna... Trying to puff it. Then this side. Okay. So yeah, this part we're kind of just trying to like squeeze the sides. There we go. See, that looks much more like a star. I don't know how well you guys can see it because my camera, but I think that's a better attempt. I think that's a better attempt. I like it. So now I'll drop it in. Shaking the bowl. We have 2 stars. Okay, so we started with 82. Okay, so we need to do 2 more. Okay, let's do a red one. Let's do like a brighter color in hopes that it'll show up better. Quick maths. I'm very bad at math. Okay, I think this one will look better. I believe, because we're only getting better at this. We're only getting better. We can only go up from here. I see that, but I don't want to jinx it. this part. Folding it in. Oh wait, actually, that one. We don't even have to cut that. We don't even have to cut it. That's so good. Oh my god. Guys, we're doing really good. We're doing really, really good. Okay, so now we fold. We wrap all around. We wrap. We wrap. We do the wrap around. Yeah! Okay. Now it's nice and freshly wrapped. And we're gonna tuck it on in. And we're gonna tuck it on in. Yay! Look at that, we're getting better. We're getting better. This one has more air in it too, because I didn't wrap it as tightly. I didn't wrap it very tightly at all. So it's squeezing. I dropped it. Oh no. I didn't wrap it tightly, so it's like squeezing way better in on itself. So I'm able to just kind of like. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect. But we're getting places. We're getting places. We're gonna do our surgery now. She's doing surgery on a star. Let's go. Okay. Again, it's not perfect, but we're getting places. We're getting places. And into the bowl it goes. And we shake. And we shake. I don't think you're a certified star surgeon. I think I am. So, deal with that. It's really hard making them with gloves on, guys. This is really difficult. But that's okay. We're slaying. We're slaying. Okay, what color should we do next? What do you guys think? This is our last star. Our very last one. If no one else subscribes. Our very last star. What color should we do? What color should we do? What color? 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 What do you think? What do you think? Green? Okay. I'm gonna do a dark green. Can I unsubscribe and subscribe again? No. No. Okay, we're gonna do a green. Yeah. Okay. these even have color? I mean, they're definitely blue, but like barely. I got some pale monster eyes. I tied that wrong. How am I tying this wrong? What am I doing? What am I doing differently? I need to flatten it because this paper's kind of going through it. Ah, we got another star in our galaxy. Okay. Okay. I will not tie this wrong. Okay. I'm getting a new piece of paper. It's all folded and crumpled now. I'm also getting a sip of water. You guys can see it's actual water, it's not Dr. Pepper. Okay. Okay. New paper, new paper. I ripped it. I think I got too cocky. I got too big-headed. Okay. Ready? Ah, there we go. Could be crystal pepper. Ew. Nasty. That sounds gross. Okay. I think we did this one right. I think I redeemed it. I redeemed it. Yay! Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now I just need to tuck it in. Oh, it's really warm in my room. The gloves are not helping. I'm gonna open my PC fan. My little fan cabinet. See if that helps. Guys, I didn't realize. So you know how we played Final Fantasy 14 online yesterday? So after stream, I pretty much just like got up from my computer. Like I didn't do anything. I just like got up from my computer, went into the kitchen, ate dinner, and then went to bed. And I completely forgot to close out a Final Fantasy. Like I completely forgot. So my character was just standing there. My character was just standing there. AFK. Okay, we're cutting it. And it was still. And usually I turn my PC off. Like, usually. But last night I was so exhausted after stream, so I just like went straight to bed. And that's, yeah. So I woke up this morning and like went to work, and when I came home, I was like, oh, I should like set up for stream. So I turned on my computers, or I opened my computer, not even turned it on. I just like woke it up from sleep, I guess, and noticed that my screen was just still on Final Fantasy, and I was like, I don't think that was supposed to happen. So that happened. I could add the stars into a jar and show it off every year. I really want to do that. I just need to get a jar first. I don't have a jar. Excuse me. pentagon. It's pretty good. That's pretty good so far. Now we pray that our surgery goes well. ASMR sneezes 10 out of 10. Ew. You guys like ASMR POV? You get germs. ASMR POV getting covered in germs and cuties. Blech, nasty. This one's actually turning out so well. I'm realizing I'm doing it off camera. Let me not do that. This one's actually turning out kind of well. This is actually turning out kind of well. Okay, let's do our surgery. Oh no, I'm messing it up. I'm ruining it. Okay. It's okay. Okay, this one was a little too loose. It was turning out really well, and then I said it was turning out well, and then it started to like unfold. But that's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's not perfect, but it works. It's like rolling down. Okay, there we go. It works. Okay, ready? Yeah. Okay, how many is that? 4. Okay, we need to make 4 more. Is that math? Is that right? I don't know if my math is right. I think we need to make 4 more. Wow. Let's do... Could we do dark purple? Do dark purple. My image color. This is actually pretty close to my image color. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna tie it. Do our very best not to fold it as we tie. Or not to like crease it. Oh, that's a really good starting. I usually use my middle nails to pinch the middle to get better crease. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, we're gonna tuck it in. I don't think I'm gonna cut that off because it's so small that when we wrap it, it'll go away. So I think it's fine. And we're just gonna wrap. hexagon, hexagon, pentagon, pentagon, pentagon. There we go, there we go. Now, to press. In hopes that it works. Okay. I'm really nervous about this one, guys. How did we already get to 3,200? That was really fast. What the heck? Wait, that was really fast. I looked up and we got 10 subscribers. Wait a minute. That's a little crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just gonna push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. YouTube staff is watching. I said, what is this girl doing? She's really bad at these star things. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Goal reached. I guess, do we need a new goal? Do 3.25? Is that too much? What do you guys think? I think we could go for 3.25. 50 more. Meow, 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 meow. I forgot to turn my alerts off. I forgot to mute them. Okay, there we go. There's another star. Oh, it came out kind of nice. It's like pretty decently pointed. Are you ready? We're shaking them. Okay, let me mute my alerts. But thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, I muted it. I muted it. I'm glad it wasn't loud. But still. But still. You guys see how much my gloves are bunching up here? This is crazy. This is crazy. I need to fix it real quick. Okay. How long are those things? In theory, they're supposed to go just past your elbows, but I have pretty short arms, so they don't really go. They go like to my armpits. They're supposed to go like to there, but they go pretty far past that. I have small limbs. This is why I need new gloves, guys. This is why I need new gloves. It's okay. One day I'll get them. I'm not that small. I'm not small. I just have short arms. Okay, let's see. Let's do. I don't think we've done a blue yet. How many do we need to do? Wait, I need to be keeping track of this. Where's my notes? No notes. Where are you? Oh my god, I lost them. Wait, I actually lost notes. Oh, there it is. Do I know where my pen is, though? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we started. We've done 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do tally marks. We've done 5. Okay, started with 82. I think we need to do 20 total so far. We've done 5. So far, need 20. Okay. This is a really scuffed way to keep track of it, but that's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Little tiny hands. My hands are not that small. Wait, look at how... Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Look how big my hand looks compared to that pen. I got some big hands. I have large, strong, manly hands. Are you saying you're a T-Rex? Yes. Rah! Do you tend to fold them down a bit? Oh, like this? Like a T-Rex? Yes, I'm a T-Rex. Rawr. Manly hands, small arms. Yeah, exactly. I'm like a dwarf. Gimli? Is that his name? Oh my god, I feel like a fake Lord of the Rings fan. I'm actually gonna jump. I'm gonna jump into the Hudson River if I'm wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. That was right. Guys, my biggest fear in the world, my biggest fear in the entire world ever, is that I'm gonna get facts from my favorite sources of media wrong on stream, and then people are gonna be like, oh, you're a fake fan, and so then I second guess myself so hard on like anything that I'm talking about ever, because I'm like, if I get it wrong, it's gonna be really bad, and they're gonna clown me, and they're gonna think that I'm lying, and I don't want that. Oh, we got another. Okay. And I don't want that, and so I like freak out. So like stuff that I know. Oh my god, oh my god. You guys are crazy. Yeah, stuff that I know that I know about it. Like I've seen Lord of the Rings at least 20 times. Like probably more. Like I watch it once a year. Like all the way through director's cut. My family and I watch all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies on Christmas Eve every year without fail. That's like our tradition. So I know that I know these movies, and I've read all the books, and I love Lord of the Rings, but I'm like, if I get this wrong, then I'm a phony, I'm a fraud, and my whole life is a lie. And that's like my biggest fear ever. There's a look into the mind of Navina Nova. I have really bad anxiety. Stop copying me, I do that on Christmas too. I realized, I think it's actually like, I thought that this was just my family, but I think it's actually a pretty popular tradition to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy on Christmas. On Christmas or New Year's, either one. Apparently it's like a thing. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. How's it going? It's going good. We're just making some paper stars. We're gonna do blue this time. I hope that's okay. I know I didn't ask you if it was okay or not, but that's what we're doing. And if you don't like it, then you can cry. Adult's mind kind of scares me. It's not that scary. I just have ADHD and anxiety. It's a rough combo. Okay. I watch Die Hard every Christmas. I don't watch that on Christmas, but I watch it leading up. I love Die Hard. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies ever. And I get really mad when people say it's not a Christmas movie because it very much is. We'll watch that. We'll do a watch along for that for Christmas this year. I thought for December, this is like thinking way far ahead. I thought for December we could do like member streams where we just watch like a couple, where we watch like my favorite holiday movies. I thought that could be really fun. I thought that would be really slayful and cool. And then for Halloween, I really want to watch Scream, because that's my tradition, is every year for Halloween I watch Scream. That's my favorite Halloween movie / horror movie. It's the original Scream. Okay, did I pull that all the way through? No, that doesn't look right. Enjoy your work day. Bye bye. Ah, I keep dropping it. Okay, we got this. We got that. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Wah wah wah. Now, Halloween members watch along? Yeah! That's the goal. That's the plan. What will we be watching next month on though? I'm thinking next week is gonna be our first watch along, and I think we're gonna watch the cartoon Transformers. I think. I might make a poll if you guys want to like pick, but right now I'm thinking the cartoon Transformers, because I feel like it's on brand for the nanobots, the vibes, and it's very nostalgic, so I feel like it would be good. We've got the touch, we've got the power. That's the song, right? Oh, my boomer side is showing. Uh-oh. Sometimes I scare myself. Let's see, which way do I... Okay, this way. Never beating the allegations. Never. Unfortunate. I feel like it's just my brand now. Boomer Nano is a way of life. It's a way of life. Okay, we're gonna cut this tail off. This one's looking mighty fluffy. I have a little bit of faith, but not too much, because every time I have too much faith, then it ends up messing up. Okay. I dropped it. Why did I say it like that? I dropped it. Ooh. Oh no, wait a darned second. Wait a darned second. We're doing our surgery portion. You guys know what else I think would be really fun to watch on stream? And this is not gonna help with the boomer allegations at all. But something that I used to watch with my dad that I remember liking as a kid, but I've never like gone back to see how it holds up, is Thundercats. I was thinking Thundercats could be fun to watch on stream. What do you guys think? I keep dropping it. What do you think of a Thundercats watch along? We'll do Nano's Boomer Movie Club. How about that? I can show you all of my favorite Boomer movies. And I can make you act as old as I am. Now that one is looking good. That is looking really good. I feel like that turned out really nice. Look at that. Look at that. Not too shabby. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, let's put the tally mark. Wow. Yeah. Let's do yellow. Let's do yellow. I can't believe I haven't done a yellow star yet. That's like quintessential star. Quintessential star. Please tell me the 2008 version if it makes you feel better. If it makes you feel better. I feel like I'm not like getting these down like perfectly because the back side looks really bad, and like in theory they're supposed to have like they're supposed to look good on the front and the back, but you know, we can't all be winners. That's my mentality. It can't be perfect always. You know what song I have in my head? Since we were talking about the Transformers song, here, I'm gonna fix the goal. I just realized I didn't update it. Goal 3.25. Perfect. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, I have that song from, did you guys ever watch the, like, original Sailor Moon dub from the 90s? So, my mom had it on DVD, so I would watch it all the time, and it had the original dub. It had a lot of issues, obviously, like, they made the lesbians, the Sailor Moon lesbians, they made them cousins instead of lesbians. And for some weird reason, they decided that they wanted to make Mamoru, like, super old. So in the Sailor Moon manga, and, like, in Crystal and everything, Mamoru, the main boy, is 16, and Usagi, the main girl Sailor Moon, is 14. For some reason in the 90s anime, they were like, oh, like, let's make Mamoru... I don't remember if it's in the Japanese version, but it is in the English version. They're like, let's make Mamoru a college student, but Usagi is still gonna be 14, which is really weird. I don't really know why they decided to do that. It's such a random change in my opinion to just like change his age for no reason. But that aside, the original 90s dub that had so many issues. So many issues. It did make its complete own soundtrack for the show, which is something that dubs don't really do anymore. Back in the day, you would always have like your specific dub openings. Like I know Dragon Ball had like a special dub opening, Sailor Moon had a special dub opening, One Piece had a special dub opening, Yu-Gi-Oh, blah 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 blah. I think the only one that still does it is probably Pokemon. It's the only one I can think of. Maybe like the Yu-Gi-Ohs and the Beyblades. I haven't watched any of the recent ones though. But yeah, so basically Sailor Moon, not only did it have its own opening, but they went a step further and they made an entire album full of insert songs for the anime, right? And when I tell you these songs, they're bangers, okay? They're bangers. They have such good songs. There's one that's like it's like she's got the power. Ooh, she's got the power. It's really good. And I have that in my head. It's like a really random tangent to go on. But yeah, basically, there's like a whole album of dubbed Sailor Moon. And it's like, it's not just they took the songs, like the original instrumentals of the Japanese songs. Sailor Moon has a lot of insert songs, the Japanese does. And they did not just take the original instrumentals to those like actual Japanese inserts. They made a full album of like specific songs only for this. Like completely brand new, not from the Japanese at all. Like songs for the Sailor Moon dub. There's a whole album of them. And they pop up in the show. And they're really, really good. There's one that's like, the power of love. It's really good. And there's another one of my favorite. It's like, rainy day and on your shoulder I cried. I would give anything just to see you again. It's really banger. It's really banger. Guys, if you ever have the time, please look up the DIC Sailor Moon dub original soundtrack, because there's so many songs and they're like actually really good. They're actually really, really, really good. And I highly recommend listening to them if you ever have time in your day. I have the album on my phone. I listen to it sometimes when I want an extra dose of nostalgia. They're bangers. Kind of reminds me of Robotech, except Robotech songs were cringe. No, like the Sailor Moon ones, completely unironically, I like them. Like they're not bad songs. They're not great. Like they like sound like they're from like a dub of an anime, but like they're pretty decent. Especially She's Got the Power. That one's really good. That one's really, really good. She's got the power. Oh. There's one that's really cringy though. It's like, I wanna be a star. I wanna be a star. I wanna see my name up in the lights. That one's kind of cringe. But it's still good. That's like a really random tangent to go on. I'm sorry. I have a lot of Sailor Moon brain rot. Like so, I would love to explain the Sailor Moon lore one day. I think that would be really fun. Maybe we can do that for Azatsu or something. Kind of like how we did one for Ranma. To explaining the entire lore of Sailor Moon. Star. those songs are gonna be in my head all day. One day she'll say she watched Cobra and will try to gaslight us into thinking she's not 40. Okay, I actually don't know what that is. When I see Cobra, I think like Cobra Kai, like the TV show sequel to the Karate Kid movies. I don't know what Cobra is. Unfortunately, I would love more evidence for me being an 80-year-old man, but unfortunately I do not know what Cobra is. Yeah, so it's kind of loose, so it's not really helping. Oh my god, I dropped it. Rambling about your interests is a good skill to have. Is it? Or is it an annoying skill to have? I don't know. Growing up, people always told me that I talked way too much about random stuff. They're like, girl, nobody cares. We don't want you to recap the entirety of the book that you're reading right now. For an hour. Okay, this one's actually turning out pretty good. This is not perfect, but this is not bad. This might be our best one yet. Except I dropped it and almost completely killed it. Okay, I did kind of kill it when I dropped it. I need to fix it a little. I promise it was looking really good, guys. You just have to trust me, okay? Okay, you know what? It's not terrible. It kind of died. It kind of died. It was okay for a little bit, but it kind of died. Wow. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. We're gonna mark our tally. Yay! Love the things you love with burning passion. Life is too short. That's true. That's very true. I'm glad you guys like my rambles. I do like rambling. I love to talk. Are you reading anything right now? I am. I'm reading a really interesting book. Let me see. So I'm about 50% of the way done with it. So I don't want to say that it's like a great book yet, because I don't know, because I haven't read all of it yet. But it's called Furyborn. It's the first in a trilogy, I believe. See, I have this purple one already taken out, so we're gonna do this. It's the first in a trilogy of books, and what's really interesting about it is that I don't want to spoil it, but what's really interesting about it is it's a dual perspective book. The dual perspective book, but the two perspectives are from 1,000 years apart. So it switches every chapter. So like one chapter you're reading from the perspective of this girl, like 1,000 years in the past, and then the next chapter you're reading from the perspective of a different girl in the present, in like the present day of their world. But it's like a fantasy. There's magic and stuff. So in the 1,000 years in the past, there's like magic, and there's like a war with the angels, basically. Like they just imprisoned like angels, like this species of angels. They imprisoned them, and so there's like magic and stuff, and angels are like the bad guys, I guess, technically. And this one girl is like super cool, and she can use like lots of really cool magic, and so you're following her. And then in the 1,000 years in the future, like present day for that world, magic is completely gone from the land. Like, there's no magic anymore. Nobody can use it. Magic has been gone for almost 1,000 years. So that's really interesting. It's really cool and fun so far. And I don't want to say anything too much because I don't want to like spoil it. But the characters are really cool. So like the 1,000 years in the past girl, you're following her, and then her two best friends, who are both engaged to each other. Her two best friends are, but she's in love with the boy. But then like her best friend is engaged to him, so she's like really conflicted because she's like, oh, I'm in love with him, but he's engaged to another. But it's like an arranged marriage, so then it's just kind of interesting. But yeah, so you have that, and then the 1,000 years in the future, Batgirl is, she's like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? She's like a hitman almost. She's a bounty hunter. That's what she is. She's a bounty hunter. And she's like working for the Empire, but the Empire is like pretty evil. And she knows that, but she's like, if I work for the Empire and I act as a bounty hunter, then I can protect my family, because she's got a little brother and a mom. And her dad is like missing or something. So she's like, I want to protect my family, so like I'll just live as a bounty hunter and it'll be okay. I don't mind. And then this like dude that she's supposed to be hunting is like, work for me instead. And she's like, sure. So then she's like working for him. But she's like, I'm gonna sell him out to the Empire so I can guarantee my family's safety. And he's like, no. And then I think that they're gonna like fall in love. I have a feeling that they're gonna do a little smooching, because they have a lot of tension going on between them. It is a little romancy. It's called Fury Born, yeah. It's called Fury Born. It's really good though. I like it so far, but it is like romancy, so I feel like if you don't like romance at all, don't read it. But it's really interesting, and you're trying to kind of like uncover the mystery of what happened in the past, like 1,000 years in the past, to make it so magic is outlawed, because they're like really, really reliant on magic in the past. So you're like trying to like solve the mystery, and then you're like, you learn things from the like past perspective that change your opinions on what's going on in the future, and vice versa, which is really cool. It's really, really interesting. It's really interesting. Yes, Fury Born, like birthed. It's the first in a trilogy. So I don't want to like, I don't want to like super hard recommend it, because again, I haven't finished it yet. It could still turn out to be like poo-poo, but 50% of the way through, I like it so far. So yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. And then I'm also reading a lot of manhwa. I'm reading this one right now called Secret Lady. It's really good. So basically this girl, she lived in like modern day Korea, but she was like, she has this ability, just like in modern day regular everyday world Korea, she has the ability to see ghosts though. And so like everybody in the world is like, you're creepy, you can see ghosts, that's creepy, we hate you. So like her whole family hates her, and she gets like kicked out of her house whenever she's like 15 or something, and she has like no friends, and her life is like really, really poo-poo, and she's like not slaying. She's not slaying at all. And so she gets kicked out of her house, and one day she's walking home and she's just really sad, and she's like, everybody hates me because I can see ghosts, and so they think I'm creepy, but like I didn't ask to be able to see ghosts, like this is just my life. And then she's like walking out in the rain one day, like walking home, and she's super sad, and she just like looks up into the sky and she's like, if I'm ever reborn, please give me a family that loves me, She's so sad. She's so sad. You, not furry born, fury born, fury born. F-U-R-E, or sorry, F-U-R-Y. Not furry. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate spelling error. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah, so secret lady. So she's like, if I'm ever reborn, please give me a family that loves me. And you're like, oh my god, this poor girl. Like, that's really sad. So then she gets hit by like a bus or a train or something, as you do in isekai. So she gets, that's really sad, I shouldn't laugh at that. So she gets hit and wakes up in a baby's body, like a little infant body, which they kind of like gloss over that. They spend like literally one page being like, yeah, she woke up as an infant with all of her memories of her past life. Which it's like, that has gotta stink. That has gotta stink. I would hate to wake up with memories of being an adult and then I'm just like in a baby's body. And you can't like talk or walk. That's so sad. Yeah, she gets truck-cooned. So yeah, she wakes up and she remembers everything and she's like, oh my god, and her family loves her and she has like 2 parents that love her and a baby sister that loves her, and like her life, she has it made. She has it good. She's slaying, she's killing it. She's living life. Okay, also that star, guys, this star actually turned out pretty good. Look at that. That turned out decent. It's not perfect, but that's decent. I'll take it. It's a little uneven, but that's okay. Yay! Should I have this on screen? I realize. Our little star bowl. No, you can't really see it very well. Okay, but yeah, so she like wakes up and she's like, I'm gonna live my life differently this time. I'm not gonna tell anyone that I can see ghosts, and I'm not gonna tell the ghosts that I can see them, and I'm just gonna pretend like I can't see them. Like, you know, like Mieruko, is that what it's called? Mieruko-chan? Where she's like, if I let the ghosts know that I can see them, it'll be really bad. It'll be really, really bad. Yes, secretly. Oh, it would be nice to have it on screen. Oh, okay, we'll have it on screen. Okay, we'll have it right there. Anyways, so secretly, so she's like, I don't want the ghosts to know that I can see them, so I'm just not gonna tell them that I can see them, and I'm not gonna act like I can see them, and it'll all be okay. So she's living her life with her family, and she's slaying, and she's living her life, and everything is really good and perfect, right? Everything is good and perfect and wonderful. But then one day, she's at the Imperial Palace, and she hates going to the Imperial Palace because the Imperial Palace is just full of ghosts. Like, there's ghosts all throughout this place. So she hates going there, but she's there with her baby sister, and her baby sister gets possessed by a demon. So she's like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? My baby sister, she's possessed by a demon. Oh no. And so this ghost is like, what's her name? Forget her name. Rosentine. The ghost is like, Lady Rosentine, and she's like, how do you know my name? The ghost is like, we've been known. Do you want help saving your sister? And she's like, yes. And he's like, okay, but you're gonna owe me a favor at some point in the future, but I'm not gonna tell you what the favor is. And she's like, that's really suspicious, but okay, like, if you say so, I'll owe you a favor, like, that's fine. So the ghost is like, okay, cool, so the way that you defeat a demon, so demons used to be ghosts that forgot who they were. They forgot everything about their previous life. But if you know their name and you say their name, then they'll be able to like move on or whatever or something like that. So she's like, okay, what's his name? And so he tells her the ghost's name, and she's like, got it, Slay. It's a crazy name. And so she like says the name. She's like, let go of my sister. And the ghost disappears. And she's like, wow, that was really helpful. Thank you, sir. And he's like, you're welcome. She's like, guess I can't pretend I can't see ghosts anymore, huh? He's like, no, you cannot. So now, like, she still doesn't tell like people that she can see ghosts, but she at least tells the ghosts that she can see them. And they start like helping her and talking to her and hanging out with her and stuff. It's completed? No, it's not. It's not completed. At least I don't think it is. At least not the English translation. Because I'm caught up to the English translation. It's not completed at all. We're like halfway through. We're like halfway through the story right now. I think the novel's completed though. I'm reading the webtoon. But the novel's very different from what I've heard. It has like a very different story. Thank you so much, Gary, for gifting a subscription to the Nyano Buds. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, so the ghosts are really nice to her now though. And they're like, we'll give you the secrets of the palace. We'll tell you everything we know, and we'll give you all the hot gossip. And she's like, you know what, that's a slay. But she still like isn't super happy that the ghosts know she can see them, because now she's like being bothered by them constantly. And she's like, ugh, boo, I don't want to be bothered by these silly little ghosts. And they're like, too bad, this is your life, girly girl. And she's like, ugh. That moment when the ghosts just love you because you're so slay. Thank you, Gary, for the gifted again. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, so. They give her all the hot goss. And she's like, nice, I love all this hot goss. And then one day, they're like, oh my god, did you hear? And she's like, hear what? And they're like, somebody's gonna try and assassinate the second prince. And she's like, what did you say? And they're like, yeah, somebody's gonna assassinate the second prince. They're gonna kill him. She's like, that's crazy. And they're like, yeah. And she's like, man, I met the second prince one time whenever I was 8. He was really nice to me. We had one conversation when I was 8 years old, 10 years ago. And he was so cool. He was so nice. He shouldn't be assassinated. I have to save him. So she's like, I'm gonna save this prince man. I'm gonna save him. Because obviously me, an 18-year-old duchess, is the most equipped to save a prince from an assassination attempt. Obviously. This will be perfect for me. So she's like, I can't wait to save the prince. So she goes to the prince in disguise. She disguises herself as an old lady. And she's like, hey Prince, Mr. Prince, somebody's gonna try to kill you. And I can save you, because I'm a sorceress. And he's like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm a sorceress. She's not a sorceress at all. She does not have magic. Unless you count her being able to see ghosts. Because magic does exist in this world. And she does not have it. She's like, yeah, I'm a sorceress. And I'll save you from this assassination attempt. He's like, why? She's like, for the good of the empire. Duh. And he's like, okay, that's weird. But thanks, I guess. And she's like, but I'm too old and frail to do it. So I'm gonna send you my granddaughter. Remember, this is just Lady Rosentine disguised as an old woman right now. And so she's like, I'm gonna send my granddaughter to help you. And she'll save you. And he's like, weird, okay. Here's the star, by the way. That's not very good, but it's okay. 66666. So he's like, weird, but okay, thanks. So then she shows up the next day in another disguise. in a separate disguise from her old lady disguise, where she has a black, like literally no disguise other than she's just wearing a black wig now. She's wearing a black wig, and she's like, hey, I'm that old lady's granddaughter. And he's like, okay, cool, nice to meet you. And she's like, yeah, like I'm here to save you from your fate of being assassinated. We're gonna do orange next, by the way. She's like, I'm here to save you from your fate of being assassinated. And he's like, sick, how? And she's like, with my magic, duh, this is not orange. This is yellow. Am I colorblind? Uh-oh. Anyway. So she's like, I'm gonna save you. He's like, how? And she's like, I can't tell you. And he's like, okay, cool. So he's like, well, I guess you need to be in the Imperial Palace, so I guess you can just, like, be my maid. That way you can be in the Imperial Palace. Reminder, this lady, even though she's in disguise, she is a duchess. And she's like, yeah, I could be a maid. I'm from modern day Korea. I could work. Work, girl. Slay. If Kaya looks orange to you, then you're fine. Kaya's not orange. Anyways, so she's like, okay, yeah, slay, I can work it. And he's like, okay, cool. So she becomes his maid, and she's basically just using the ghosts in the Imperial Palace to, like, give her, again, all the hot goss. She's like, if the ghosts can give me all their hot goss, then I can figure out who's trying to assassinate him easily, because they can have eyes and ears wherever. So she's basically just like a detective now, a ghost-seeing detective. So she's gonna like try and figure out who's assassinating this man. And it's really fun. It's really interesting, and I won't spoil anymore. But also they like fall in love and they like kiss or whatever. Because you guys know me, I love my romance. I can't live without it. I love romance stories, they're so cute. You're too good. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. I just love the cute, gushy romance with magic and mystery. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love my romance. It's so perfect. If you don't like romance, I think that you are boring, because romance is so freaking cool. But yeah, it's really good and mysterious. And I basically just finished like the first, so I'm caught up with the translation, and I think basically where it's at right now is like the first part, like the first half just finished, and now we're going into the second half because we just finished like the first big mystery, but now there's like a new mystery that they're trying to uncover. So I think we're at the second half of the story. I can't get this one tucked in. Is that all you just described? No. That's just the beginning. That's like the very, 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 very beginning. I guess you've heard the Night Circus. I haven't, but I've been told I would like it. I think. I feel like that sounds familiar. Like, I think I've heard of it, but I haven't read it. What's it about? Wait, I'm confused. We read it for book club with Nami, and it is romance and magic. Oh, that sounds really good. I'll have to ask Nami about it. I'll have to check it out. Nami has really good book recommendations, guys. Nami's a reader. You know Senpai too. They both have a lot of good books. They're all about the reading. I'm watching The Condition Called Love on Crunchyroll. I read that manga. I love Condition Called Love. I I love it. I love it. I wish I could say the same. I love some regression webtoons like A Stepmother's Martian. I love A Stepmother's Martian. That one's so good. Perks of being in this class here with the romance aspects feels so out of place. I feel like A Stepmother's Martian has like just the right amount of romance. Cause her and Shuri and what's his name? Start with an N. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. The Duke's son. They have like their romance is so like slow burn and like off to the side. Like it like takes the back seat to all of the political intrigue. Nora. Shuri and Nora. Their romance like takes such a back seat to the rest of the plot that I feel like it works. Like it's really not the focus. Most of the focus is like all of the politics. That one's really political. That one's really good. I love Stepmother's Martian. I love that one. I don't know. I love reading, whether it's like webtoon or manhwa or like regular books. I just love it. What can I say? It's my favorite pastime. I've also been playing. Oh my god! Don't tell the government this, but I got that app Delta, and I've been playing my favorite game from whenever I was a kid. It was like Style Savvy. It's like a fashion game for DS. I used to play it all the time as a kid, but I lost my copy of the game on like a camping trip, I think. So I've been playing it on my phone and it's really making me so happy. It's very nostalgic. Okay, let's see. If you guys watched, I know some of the senpais played this. If you guys watched Fashion Dreamer, Style Savvy is by the same developers in Sophia. A little bookworm? Yeah, you could say that. That one's pretty good, actually. Wait, that one's pretty decent. What do you guys think? That's pretty good. Wow. You watched Charlotte play it? Yeah. I remember seeing her do it. I just love the family aspect. The family aspect in Stepmother's Martian is really, really good. 9.7 out of 10. That's a pretty real rating. Okay, oh my gosh. All these stars. I didn't think that these would take me so long. When I told, like, management was like, oh, you need another idea for, like, a subscriber, like, short stream. So I was like, oh, how about I make paper stars? Like, it's super fast. They're like, that sounds great. This is not fast at all. We've done, oh my gosh. We've done barely anything. We have to do 21 of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Have you watched As the Moon So Beautiful? Let me look up the Japanese title. Tsuki ga kirei. No, I haven't seen this. I have not seen this. What is this? Who is this? 2017. This looks cute. I haven't seen it. I'll check it out though. How many episodes? 12 episodes. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. Oh, my back is hurting. I'm shrimping. Okay, let's see. Okay, next. People routinely undersell how long any project takes. True. Let's do. Wow. It's almost hard to get out. We're gonna do brown. should probably sub you to Paper Star too. Well, you can have one. You can indeed have one. Okay, we're gonna have to be faster on this, guys. Less yapping, more folding. Friends. Oh my god, we've been here for 2 hours. Okay, less yapping, more folding. We got this, guys. Okay, we fold. And we wrap. And we wrap. Subscribe to increase the difficulty. Fact. Actually. Subscribe to make my hands hurt. And we wrap. Ah, I dropped it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's the universe telling me stop folding it off screen, Nano. They can't see it. This is hard because you have to find the right pressure amount because you don't want it to be too tight or else it won't fluff up. But if it's not tight enough, then it'll come undone, which is not so fun. Not so fun at all. Thank you, Grey Skies, for joining the Nanobots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got it. Gonna crease down. I've been finding that this technique of pressing on it is actually working better, pushing it in with the nail as best I can through the gloves and then smoothing it out throughout it. I don't know, it seems like it's working. I'm no origami expert, but this seems like the way to push it in well. It's coming undone a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. It's also hard to not accidentally apply too much pressure on the back, so then that's where you see it caving in on itself in the back, which is not so good. This is really difficult. This is really difficult. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Ah! Okay, that one turned out kind of good. Look at that. That's pretty good. That looks like a star. Wow. I'd be interested in knowing how long it takes you to make one gloveless off camera. We'll try it. We'll try it at the end. Do the very last one gloveless. I'll do my best. Okay, let's see. cutest navigator deserves all love in the galaxy. Well, I don't know about all that, but thank you. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the vibes. You're at my debut and happy to see the growth. Thank you. I feel like I've learned a lot since debut. At least I hope I have. I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing hot pink. Hot pink. Oh, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna have a delicious. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready for this? I'm so excited for my dinner tonight. Something about me, something about Navina Nova. I've mentioned this before. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I love sandwiches. I love sandwiches so much. They are one of my faves in the world. I love a good freaking sandwich. Love, love, love. You can pry sandwiches away from my cold dead hands. For realsies. For really reals. I love sandwiches. So, I'm having for dinner tonight delicious toasted sourdough, turkey, ham, cheese, lettuce, mayo, and a little bit of honey on toasted sourdough. Melt the cheese, heat up the turkey and the ham a little bit. Delicious. I'm having that with clam chowder. Homemade, delicious, tasty, wondrous. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think you guys understand. When I say I'm so excited, I mean I'm so freaking excited. That I've been looking forward to this meal all week. All freaking week. I'm so excited. Anyways, what are you guys having for dinner? What are you guys having? Oh, I didn't mark the tally mark last time. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. There's our pentagon. There we go. Okay. I had Costco pizza. Oh, delicious. I'm about to have lunch. Oh, that's okay. What are you having for lunch? Prime rib, clam chowder, and a pizookie. That sounds good. I love a pizookie. Just finished breakfast. Let's call it steamed rice cake and lentil soup. That sounds good. Latinos kind of don't have dinners. Really? Is that true? I had some rice. Yummy. Rump steak in peppercorn sauce on a flatbread, sprinkled cheddar cheese and mozzarella. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my god. That sounds so good. Miso buttered chicken with a side of soy, garlic, bean, and corn pottage. You guys are eating good. Oh my gosh. What the heck? You guys feed me? Now I feel like my meal like pales in comparison. You guys are having feasts over here. Goodness. My chat eats good. I guess it is a Friday night. You should be eating good on a Friday night. squishing me too much. Okay, we're gonna use our surgery scissors. Or our surgery tweezers. Not scissors. I've like completely... It was just going so well. And I pushed on it too hard. It's okay. It's okay. This is savable. Winnable, winnable, winnable. This one's kind of bad. It's a little derpy. It's a little derpy. Don't look at the back. That's not great. But it's okay, right? It's okay. Okay, I need to add. Wait, how many have I actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've actually done 11. So we're missing a couple down here. Okay, but we need 22 now. That's 11 stars in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11. Okay, clean up after cooking sucks. That's true. It's very true. I will very much enjoy my dinner though. I will very much enjoy it. 11 stars is a lot of stars. More than 10, that's a lot. That's true. That's very true. Okay, let's do a dark brown star. And do poo-poo star. Who wants to claim the poo-poo star? Let me know in the comments below who thinks this star is theirs. That's a little twisted. Oh no. Okay. You'll be the poo-poo star? Okay. You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. How was your day? My day was good. I did some work. I've been needing... So I've been really slacking. Like, So I had a clipper that I was gonna have. Because you know how, like, the other girls have, like, their, like, shorts, like, their clips and stuff. So I had somebody that was gonna do it, and then they ended up flaking. Not, like, flaking. I don't want to, like, put the blame on them. They did not flake. They did not flake at all. They had, like, some life responsibilities that came up. So they ended up, like, last minute having to drop out as my clipper. So I was like, well, that's okay. They had, like, more like my editor rather than my clipper. But yeah, so they ended up having to drop out, and I was like, that's okay, like, life happens. But since then, I've been, like, procrastinating to find, like, a new person to take over so that I can have, like, stuff to post. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that I, like, haven't been posting any. So I've been, like, I've been procrastinating because I'm just, like, I don't know. I've just been procrastinating. So today, after I did my work for the day for my cargo deliveries, I went out and I got off my lazy behind and I actually looked and I found an editor. So we'll be having some new shorts soon because I actually was super productive and I found somebody new. Yay! Are you guys proud? So hopefully soon we'll have some shorts. Yippee, 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 yippee. Also welcome in Mr. Level 11 Miltank. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. The cycle of procrastinating is hard to get out of. Glad you broke out of its hole. It's very difficult, especially because I do have ADHD, and I have the kind of ADHD that, like, I just whenever I work on something, I'll like zone in on it like forever, and like I won't be able to stop doing it, right? Like if I'm like recording, then I'm not gonna stop until I finish recording. And sometimes when it's really bad, like I'll record and then I like won't stop working until I like mix it and everything all right there in that one sitting. Like I hyper focus really, really bad. But I also have trouble convincing myself to do things. So like while I have a really bad hyper focus on things, it's hard for me to actually get to that point and do it, because I'll put things off for like no reason. Even things I like doing. Like I'll put off like fun things, like going to hang out with friends and stuff like that, just because like I can't bring myself to do it. Which is really frustrating. So I work really hard to not be like that. There's the poo-poo star. That one actually turned out really well. That's kind of upsetting. The poo-poo star is like the best one we've made so far. It turned out really good. It turned out really good. Also, thank you to whoever subscribed and added to our account. Now we need to make 23. You guys are crazy. Okay, we made 12 so far. 12 out of 23. That's not that bad. That's 11 more to go. There's 11 more to go. Okay. But yeah, basically my ADHD really got some crazy hands. Really got some crazy hands. A star the color of my eyes? Actually, yeah. There's a color that's actually pretty close to that. I'll do a nano star. I think that's pretty close. It's like a really light bluish, like periwinkle almost. My eyes are pretty light. The tops of my eyes are dark, but the actual like brunt of my eyes are pretty light. So I'll do this one, and then I'll do the one that's like the tops of my eyes too. But yeah, if you've ever existed in the world with ADHD, man, is it hard. Man, that's a crazy thing. I know I joke about it a lot, but like, ADHD it's got some hands. It's got some hands. Do not recommend. It's folding in on itself. No, I need my tweezers. What's up? The sky. Booyah. Oh, bird. You just got toasted. Sorry. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. That was really funny. Chopped it. Okay. Foldy, foldy, fold. Fold, fold, fold. Fold, 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 fold. thing about ADHD is that our reward system is way more direct, aka it's harder to be motivated by things with indirect or far off rewards. True. Very, very, very true. Like, even if I know in my mind, especially about the far off thing, if I know in my mind that I'm like, this is really important, I need to do this, and it'll pay off really well in a couple months or something like that, you know? It's so hard for me to like actually do it, or like bring myself to do it, because I'm like, oh, but that's not right now. It's crazy. ADHD is a crazy thing. I think a lot of people underestimate kind of how differently your brain works and how differently like you can perceive certain things with ADHD versus without. Like it's very, very interesting. Just because I think for a really long time it was like known as just kind of like the hyper kid thing, where it's just like, oh, just like hyper little boys have that, and that's it. Like that's just, that one turned out, no, I dropped it. I dropped it. It turned out so good. Okay. But yeah, it's like a lot of people think of it as like the hyper little boy thing, when in reality it's like so different. Like it's not really just that you're like a hyper person. Okay, there we go. You can't really see it very well, but I promise it looks really good. Like it actually... Guys, I swear. It looks really good. Yeah. I'm marking it. Okay, we'll do one that's closer to my top eye color too. I don't have it, but I do understand it. I had a friend who has it. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's one of those things. I hope more people will come to understand the realities of ADHD, because I think it has some interesting stigmas that go along with it. Oh, it's kind of twisted. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, we got this. This looks wrong. This looks incorrect. What did I do? Okay, we're gonna try it. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. HD is practically a superpower, like being able to fixate and hyperfocus on a lot are pretty useful when avoiding predators or rival tribals and protecting your land. Yeah. And the inattentive types, I had no idea until recently. That one is super undiagnosed. Because again, for a really long time they thought that ADHD was only like people who are super hyper. Technology made it much more difficult to integrate because we don't have to worry so much about that anymore. That's true. People are warming up to it being more than just the fidgety kid thing, and that the brain is wired differently at a core level. That's true. That makes me really happy. Do you play on PlayStation 4? Yes. Why? That's a weird question. Okay, let's start folding. We're gonna start our wrapping. That's just This one might not come out super well, but we're gonna do our best. We are gonna do our best. You got games on your phone? Now I have a hand cam. Do you guys not see my beautiful phone screen that I'm showing to you right now? I knew it. Yeah, this one's coming apart a lot. This one's not very structurally sound. You know, that's okay. That's okay, we take what we can get. We're just gonna have to do this one with the tweezers. Fingers are not gonna cut it. Oh, this one's really bad. This one came out really bad. Maybe the tweezers were a mistake. Oh, she looks like she's been through it. That one's really bad. That one's really bad. Oh my goodness. Shake. It doesn't show up as well on camera how crumpled it is, guys. I assure you, you're not seeing how bad it is. You're not seeing. Try out the Nintendo emulator for iOS. Yeah, I got it. I've been playing Style Savvy on it. I've been playing a lot of it. Just don't tell the government. Don't tell the government that I said that. Shh. I bet you plays Candy Crush is at level 7,000. I'm not that much of a boomer, okay? I'm not that much of a boomer. You'd eat it? You're gonna eat this paper? Eat the paper? That sounds like a problem. That doesn't sound very safe. I don't think that's safe for human consumption at all. Okay, let's see, what color do I want to do? We're gonna do another red one. Do a little red. A little red. What's this? What's going on over here? What if I made another paper star and I just had it over there? Why did I put it over there? When did I put it over there? In the bowl it goes. That means we're at 15. 9 more to go. Freedom is on its way. Freedom is close. I can taste it. I can smell it. I can smell it. Sweet freedom. I mean, technically it's okay. That's not the warm-up star. We did do one that color. The warm-up star is in the trash. I threw it away last night. The warm-up star is in the garbage. Oh, but also the emulator, I think it's okay because the game that I'm playing, Style Savvy, is one that I own the physical copy of. And if I remember correctly, that makes it legal to emulate? Is that true? Or did someone lie to me? Did somebody lie to me? I thought it was okay as long as you owned it. I could be wrong though. I could be very, 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 very wrong. Technically legal. Holy. Whew. Okay, we gotta pull it through. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. Work with me here, paper. You gotta let me pull you through, even if it's with the tweezers. Stop folding. Okay, there we go. This one we're gonna cut. This one's pretty long. The people who hate emulation don't care about logic. Facts. Facts. Okay, and a fold we go. And a folding we go. And a folding and a folding, folding, folding. I love to fold little papers. It's my favorite hobby. I love to fold little papers and fold them super well and safely. You guys like my song? I worked really hard on it. I worked really hard on it. Okay. Okay. Now we press. Oh, this one's getting messed up already. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All is not yet lost. All is not yet lost. Oh god, it's really bad. What happened here? It was so fluffy and perfect. And now it looks like I stepped on it. Did I step on it and I just don't remember? Guys, these stars are struggling. These stars are struggling. It didn't like my song. It didn't like my song at all. That one's really bad. That one's really bad. It's okay. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. Okay, let's see. How many stars do we have so far? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just want to make sure my math isn't bad. 16 stars! Yippee! Okay. Sorry, I'll stretch my neck. It hurts a little bit. Let's see. Let's do a blue star. Mr. Blue Star, please tell us more. You have to look hard away for so long. Da-da-da-da. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Blue. Hydration check? Oh, you're right. Fair point. I haven't touched my water at all since that first sip. 8 more to go. 8 more to go. Yay. Okay. H2O. Oh. Okay, there we go. And now we fold her in. Come on, boys. Fold her up. I don't know the lyrics to that song very well. Okay. Now, into the fold we go. I need to pull it to fold the star. I gotta take it. I gotta pull it. But it's not quite long enough. This is not super skillful at all. Well, I think this one's gonna be a fail. I have low hopes. I feel like whatever we've been doing on these past few stars, it's been wrong. They've just not been tight enough at all. I don't know what we did. I really don't. I don't know why they haven't been very tight. I feel like I've been pulling them the same way. But this is really loose, wow. Okay, yeah, that's... How am I gonna save this, man? I'm gonna go in for surgery and see if it can help. Yeah, no. I think not. Ah! Oh my god, I just smacked my mic. Wow. POV ASMR Nano beats you to death. Jeez. Jeez. Let's do another purple one. We'll do purple. I pulled out two again. Okay, I'm interested in that. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. You should not be interested in that. You should not be interested in that. No, 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 no. I listened to your cover. I listened to your cover song of the Angel Beats song you posted on Twitter. You sung it really amazing. Even the cosmos would bow to your beautiful singing. I don't know about all that, but thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. You can thank the channel members, the Nyana Buds, for picking the song in a poll. I said, Nyana Buds, what song do you want to hear? Here are your choices. And that's what they picked. So if you hate it, you can also take it up with them. Say, yeah, but this is a terrible choice. You can also thank Miss All IU Can Eat for requesting it on one of my karaoke streams. pull this a lot tighter to see if maybe that can help. Because these are not going well lately. We're gonna pull it really tight this time. Really tight. That was really tight. I think that's as good as we can get it. Here goes nothing. Push, push, push. Okay. I'm really nervous. Oh my god, I dropped it. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. That one turned out really good. It turned out really, really good. Also, good night. Thank you for stopping in. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good one. Ouch. That's a very good one. So let me mark it. Wait, that's... How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. Oh yeah, that's right. My math is really bad. Sorry, guys. Okay, we need to do 25. Okay. It's like a cursed bowl of cereal. Can I unsub and resub for a star? No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. That's a breach of the rules. Recently found out that 7 have kunyomi reading as Nana. Oh, that's cool. If I beg enough, can I get a star? No. No, you cannot. You guys are rude. Rude and silly. Ow! I hit the mic and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, you guys ready? Not the meh face. You guys can't get a new star because you already have a star. Because you're already subbed. Ready? Folding it. We're going as tightly as possible. Mega tight. Or as they say in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, tweet. this one will not pull through. Did I make it too tight? I think I made it too tight. There's not enough room to get it in. This is not so good. I can't get it untied. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to figure it out. Because I can't undo it. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. It's a little cursed, but it's fine. Ow! Ah, it's caught on my glove. Okay. Okay, it's hold as tightly as we can be. Sorry, tuck it under. Why will it not go through? What the heck? Never seen that show? It's cute. It's very cute. You love it? Nice. Me too. Did you watch the new movies? Yes, I did. I've seen part 1 and part 2. I'm a major Dune head, guys. That's not true, but my dad is. I like Dune. My dad and my older brother, they love Dune. They're crazy about Dune. They're crazy about it. I remember a good while ago, when I was a kid, we bought my dad an apron off of this little website. I don't know if the website still exists, but it was like a store. It's like an online store called Think Geek. And we got him an apron that said, "Let the spice flow." That's how long my family's been on the Dune train. Again, not helping the boomer allegations. Have they read all the books? My dad and my brother, yes. But they don't like the new, the later ones in the series. If I remember correctly. Especially my brother. My brother likes the first 3, and he didn't really like any of the other ones. My dad, he's okay with the other ones, but he doesn't like them as much as he does the beginning, because it does kind of go off the rails from what I know. I haven't read all the books. I read the first book, and then I read the second book too. I think that's all I read though. I don't think I read anything else, if I remember correctly. The original Dune movie was pretty bad, but I still like it. That's the one with Kyle MacLachlan, right? He didn't even fall that show, right? He was in Twin Peaks. And he played Paul, I think, in the old movie. I think. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh, look how smart I am. Look how smart I am. Patrick Stewart, I forget he's in that movie. God, I really want to watch. This is something I've never watched before, but I've been kind of wanting to lately for some reason. I've been wanting to watch Stargate. I don't know why. I've never watched it before. But I feel like I've watched all the other sci-fi shows. I've watched Star Trek. I watch all the Star Wars stuff. I watched Battlestar Galactica, the new one, not the old one. I love Firefly. I love Firefly. Oh, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites ever. Cancelled way too soon. That show was way ahead of its time. Oh my gosh. I love Firefly. Love, love, love. I always wanted to be like Kaylee. When I was a kid watching it, I was like, I want to be just like her. I'm gonna be a mechanic. And now I'm a VTuber, so. So we all know how that ended up. Oh, I love Firefly so much. It's a really good one. But yeah, and then I like Battlestar. I didn't ever watch like the old one. I just watched the one with Edward James Olmos, the like 2000s one. And I like that one a lot. So I'm like, maybe I should watch Stargate. But then I'm like, well, what Stargate should I watch? Because I know that there's the like OG Stargate, or like maybe not the OG, but so there's like Stargate, like the regular Stargate. But then I know that there's also like Stargate Atlantis or something, and that one has Jason Momoa. I heard. I'm like, what is what? I have no clue if it's even good or not. But it seems interesting. Seems like something that I would like. I like spacey sci-fi shows a lot. As you can see. As you would assume by, you know, the fact that I'm an alien navigator. I'm trying to get this very tightly wrapped. I got it. Just gonna pull it through a little more. Alright, that one's pretty tight. Atlantis is a companion series to Stargate 1. Oh. Kind of like how Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager kind of overlap. Okay, that makes sense. Well, speaking of Star Trek, so I tried to watch Picard, and I really didn't like it. Like whenever it first came out, like I tried to watch season 1, I really didn't like it, and my dad was like, okay, let's. I smacked them like again. I'm so sorry to your left ears. This is kind of evil of me. Oh wait, I'm not done with this one yet. That was premature, but I meant to do this. So I started watching it. I didn't like it. I tried to watch season 2 with my dad. I didn't like it. And now he's like, Nana, trust me, Nana. Season 3 is really good. And I'm like, I'm really hesitant to trust him. Star Trek Picard Season 3 is the best Star Trek content since Voyager. And are you guys serious? Is Star Trek Picard Season 3 actually good? Because I hated the first 2 seasons. I didn't finish either of them. I watched like the first episode of both. Or maybe like the first 2 episodes. Is Season 3 actually good? Okay. My dad's gonna be happy that I'm trusting him. He's gonna be like, no, finally, you've come to your senses. He really wants me to watch it. Okay, I'll watch it. Since the nanobots tell me it's good, I trust what you guys say. Oh my goodness, it's been 3 hours of folding stars. a star! Oh, I'm so tired, oh my gosh. Okay. That's 20 stars. 20 stars. Oh my gosh. I think it's cute that you watch this shows with your dad. That's my favorite thing to do with my dad. My dad is the kind of dad that he is like not, I don't know. My dad doesn't always like talk about his feelings directly, you know? Like he's not always gonna like say like how he feels about something or like someone, but his love language is like showing people like TV shows. As I've learned this as I've gotten older. Like my dad shows his love through like being like, oh, there's this really cool like show, or there's this really cool like music, or this really cool book I think you would really like. And then he loves to like just like talk about it or like watch it with you, and like yeah. So I've watched a lot of shows with my dad. That's how we bond. Like I watched Hannibal with my dad, and it was really sweet because he had already seen it, obviously, and he just really wanted to show it to me, and he was like, you'll really like it, I promise. And you guys know I have really bad hemophobia. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know how much I've talked about it, but I have really bad hemophobia. Like I cannot deal with blood at all. So since he had already seen it, oh my gosh, my Slack. It's very loud. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard it. Oh, I don't think you did. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, so I don't know, but basically I have really bad hemophobia, which is a fear of blood and like gore and stuff. I just don't handle it well. So I'm like, Dad, I'm not gonna watch Hannibal. Like, heck no. That's too scary for me, too bloody. And he was like, no, let's watch it, it's fine. So since he had already seen it, he just kind of like knew where most of the gory scenes are. So we watched it together. Anytime there was a super gory scene, he would be like, no, look away. It's gonna be gory right now. Or like, close your eyes, it's gonna be really bad. And so there were still like some scenes that he had like forgotten about or didn't know exactly when they would be. But like, for most of it, he was able to like warn me. So I was able to still like enjoy the story of the show, but I didn't get all the ishy nasty blood scenes, which was really cool. He's a good dad. So yeah. It's really sweet, right? That's what I mean. So we've watched a lot of stuff together like that. And we also like to watch like bad movies and make fun of them. But yeah, the cool guy. Man, now you got me talking about my dad. That's so rude. How dare you? This is my stream. This is my stream. You guys can't have me talking about my dad. I'm supposed to talk about me. Let's see. We're gonna fold. Where do I go? This one. Okay. We're almost there. My dad used to put on MST3K. I love Mystery Science Theater. My mom worked overnights for us to watch with him. I used to watch that with my dad too. Oh my gosh, twinning. I think I talked about Mystery Science Theater 3000 on stream the other day. I believe I did. Not all dad collab went. He would never. My brother and I always tell him that he needs to like make a TikTok or like stream or something, because my dad goes on all of these like long rants about like pop culture that are like really interesting and funny. Like, he loves to like go off on these tangents where he has all of these like really weird like fun facts that he talks about all the time. And so my brother and I are like, Dad, like, you would be so famous. People would love it. People would love all of your like weird info dumps. He's like, nah. Like, he would never do it. He doesn't have like any social media or anything. Like, he's completely, he like hates social media. I think the only social media he uses is he has a Reddit, I think. That's right, my dad's a Redditor. I think that's it. That's all I can think of that he has. Let's see. Are you sure you want to introduce your dad to TikTok, Nano? I mean, no. I don't think he'd like it. I think he'd get overwhelmed. He'd be like, oh, what's all this? This is not the vibe. That's my impression. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It'll do. It'll do. Good night, sleep well. Thank you for stopping in. Oh my goodness. Okay, 5 more. We got this, guys. We can do it. I'm so tired, oh my god. Okay. Couple more, and we'll be good to go. It wouldn't be a Nano stream if I wasn't EP. We're gonna try and speedrun these guys, okay? We're gonna try and go as fast as we can. Does Nala have a Discord group? I do not have a Discord server, but there is a production kawaii fan server, I think. I don't know what it is, but I think you can look it up on Twitter. I think there's a fan server, but none of the girls are in it. We don't have any servers that we're in, as far as I know. Oh, this one's not working. Okay, this one's unfolding on itself. Okay, I don't know about this. There is indeed a fan server. Yeah. This one's not gonna work. This is not a star, but I'm gonna count it as one. Because I'm getting AP. I'm getting AP. Okay. 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 Are we ready? Next one. We're gonna do blue. I tore it. Oh no, I tore it in half. You know what? We'll still use it. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. Maybe it'll be easier this way. Who knows? Who knows? Uh-oh. It's getting twisty. Okay. We're going as fast as humanly possible. And we're tucking it in. And we're not worrying about it being perfect because life isn't perfect. And that's some nano wisdom for you. Fold. Uh-oh. It won't go in. Oh, I got it. Fighting off my sleep to watch Nano. It's okay, I'm fighting off my sleep to be Nano. Have you been reading any interesting manga or manhwa? Let's see. Oh, other than Secret Lady, I was reading this one. It's called How to Save My Sweetheart or Saving My Sweetheart. And it's really cute. It's this girl, she is like, her mom is the saint of the world. She's the goddess's saint, right? And she has magic, and she has these wings, the 9 wings. And the wings are people who each have a special kind of magic, and their goal is to protect the saint, right? She has, yeah. So they're like her guards. It's kind of like Shigeki. That's a pretty good start. It's kind of like Shigeki, right? And she has these wings, but the mom is like evil. She's super evil. She's constantly bullying the main girl, her daughter. She's literally bullying her daughter and abusing her, right? So the daughter is like, my life is so hard. My mom is constantly bullying me. I am so sad. This is terrible. And her mom one day is like, I'm marrying you off to the king of our neighboring kingdom, the Dragon Kingdom. And he sucks and we hate him, and we're gonna start a war with that kingdom, and we're gonna marry you to him because I don't want you anywhere near me anymore because you're annoying me, daughter. And the daughter's like, oh my god, finally, like, I'm gonna be free. Like, I don't care who I marry. I don't care if he's mean. Anything is better than being near my abusive mother. Right? So she's like, it's okay, like, I'm finally free. And then the mom's like, oh, you thought you were free. That's cute. but actually I'm putting a curse on your heart so that if you don't assassinate your husband within 6 months of marrying him, then your heart is gonna explode and you're gonna die. And the daughter is like, no, like I thought I was finally free and now I have to like kill some random dude or else I'm gonna die. This is awful. So now she's cursed. She's like super like sick all the time because of this curse too. But she gets married off to the king and he ends up being really sweet. Like he's super nice and kind and he treats her well and she likes the dragon kingdom. She loves the king and they kind of fall in love. Yeah, they fall in love. At least she falls in love with him. I think he falls in love with her too. I don't remember. It's been a while since I read the beginning. Basically, they're in love. And she's like so genuinely happy, but she just has this like ticking clock of like, if she doesn't kill him, then she's gonna die, right? So she's like, what do I do? Like, I obviously don't want to die. Like, I'm in so much pain all the time. But I don't want to kill him because I love him. So she's really sad. She's like, man, my mom sucks. Which, like, for real, her mom does suck. So she's super upset. I feel like I did something wrong here. It's like a weird shape. Whatever. None of my business. So she's really upset, and then one day she can't bring herself to kill him. She can't bring herself to kill him. And then I don't remember exactly what happens, but basically he finds out about the curse. Right? He finds out about it. And he's like, oh my god, this is so sad. I can't believe it. My poor wife. And he lets her kill him. And so she kills him, and then she's like, no, I didn't want to kill him. No, I was ready to die. I'm so sad. So she's really sad, and then she lives out the rest of her life depressed and upset and hurt and sad, alone in the castle of her dead husband's kingdom, right? So she's like, my life is so sad. If I had one chance, I wish I could go back and just save him. Like, I don't care what happens to me. I don't care. I just wish I could go back and save my sweetheart. AKA the title of the manhwa, Saving My Sweetheart. So, she passes away that night in her bed peacefully. And the goddess is like, I'm sending you back in time to save your husband. She's like, I believe in you. You can do it. And our main girl is like, oh my gosh, I've been blessed with a second chance so that I can save my one true love. So she gets sent back in time to right before her wedding, right? And you find out that actually the mom was never a true saint at all. She's never the actual saint. The actual saint was the daughter all along, and the mom was a false saint. That's crazy. A false saint. Mom was a false saint. So the daughter was actually the real saint all along. So now the daughter has to find a way to like get all of the wings to trust her and like come to her side, and also find a way to break the curse that her mom puts on her, and also save her hubby-wubby. And it's really cute, and her husband just love each other so much. They're just so in love and so happy, and they're just living their life, and she's trying to find out a way to break the curse. And that is Saving My Sweetheart. And it's really cute, and the wings are really cool. Like all of her wings she has. They're all cool characters. And it's very mushy-gushy and romancy and cute, but it's also kind of like angsty. Which I love a good angst. I love a good angst a lot, because there's like still that like ticking time bomb of like she has this curse on her that's like gonna kill this dude. So she's like trying her best to break the curse, or to like make it so that he won't know about it, so that then she can just like run off and live her life. So like they'll like be together for like the 6 months, and then whenever the curse, oh, I dropped one. And then whenever the curse is about to like activate, then she'll just like leave him, and she's like, I'll just make it so he won't fall in love with me. But he falls in love with her because he loves her because she's so cool. And it's really good. Yeah, it's a manhwa. It's a manhwa. It's really good. Okay. Okay, friends. I gotta end it. I gotta end it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't think I can make any more paper stars. I don't think I can make any more. I feel like we made a lot. This is a good amount of stars. And 2 of them are on the ground. Look at that. 4 stars. That's you guys. That's you guys. It's the nanobots. So cute. But what's the word? I have a fear in my heart that I'm gonna fall asleep at my desk while I'm streaming. And I think that would be bad. I think that would probably not be ideal. I think management would probably be like, Navina, Nova, you cannot just fall asleep on stream. Navina. So, we need to end. Unfortunate, but true. Okay, let's see. Is anyone doing ASMR? None of my mutuals are playing ASMR. No, this looks wrong. Wait, I'm confused. This is old. Like, this is not. This was yesterday's people who are streaming. Let me see it now. Okay, this is new. I was like, what the heck? There is. Mamie's doing ASMR. I was like, I was pretty sure somebody's doing ASMR. Okay. Mamie is doing ASMR, so alright, Mamie-chan. Yeah. My co-member of Ephemera. We love Mamie. Okay. I love you guys very much. Thank you for coming to the stream and hanging out and spending time with me. We made lots of stars, and now I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Yay! I love you guys very much. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelts and prepare for anti-gravity, because we are going to space. We're going to space. Except not really, because we're just gonna end and raid, okay? Otsunado. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.